The actress's popularity in the ITV soap as Lisa Swain has continued to soar, and fans are already commenting on scenes yet to air. Coronation Street fans are already supporting Vicky Meyers as they prepare to watch her latest scenes as DS Lisa Swain unfold. The actress's popularity in the ITV soap has continued to soar, just over a year after she was signed up on a regular basis as DS Lisa Swain, despite first appearing in the role 4 years ago. However, that wasn't her first time ever to appear in Corrie. Vicky's first role was as a nurse in Corrie in 1998. She acted alongside Denise Welch, who played Natalie Horrocks, and Philip Middlemiss whilst filming DeBarn's death scenes in what was a walk-on role. She then later played the driver who came to the rescue after Tyrone and Molly Dobbs had been in a car accident up in the hills. But it's as Lisa that Vicky is now known and very much loved, and fans are already looking forward to how she handles her character's next battle. The detective sergeant recently told girlfriend Carla Connor that she would speak to someone, having buried many feelings over the years, largely thanks to her serious job. In an episode of the ITV soap aired last month, viewers saw Glenda Shuttleworth hosting a lively drag night at the Rover's return, having been made the manager of the Boozer by Carla earlier this year. Carla headed to the event with a reluctant Lisa and were joined by the likes of Billy Mayhew, Asha Allahan, and Glenda Shuttleworth, who were all ready to get involved in the evening of fun. While she didn't want to originally be there, Lisa did start to enjoy herself with some gentle encouragement from Carla, with the underworld factory boss getting her girlfriend to join her in some dancing. Later, as Carla and Lisa reflected on the evening back at the flat, it prompted Lisa to make a decision. The detective sergeant announced that she's going to attend counseling, to which Carla showed her support and admitted she was very proud. It came after she found herself put on desk duties following her arrest of Brody Michaelis, who later suffered an epileptic fit in his cell after he refused to tell her what the pills in his pocket were. It also came after she faced guilt over the heartbreaking death of her colleague, PC Craig Tinker, in the line of duty, having told him to get back into his uniform to prove DC Kit Green wrong during his CID placement. New spoilers for next week's Corrie have revealed that Carla will try her best to convince Lisa that therapy can really help, with her partner seemingly having doubts. While skeptical, Lisa attends her therapy session, but when the therapist suggests they talk about late wife Becky, Lisa's thrown into turmoil. And Corrie fans are already sure that the scenes will be some of Vicky's best in the role of Lisa. Coronation said, "It's a testament to Lisa's popularity and how much faith Corrie has in her character and the actress that we are going to actually see her in therapy. It's so rare to see a soap character in therapy, especially when about 99.9% of them need it." Swarla55 replied, "Hard agree. This is a potentially massive moment. So pleased they are running with Vicky's talent. If you are going to trust anyone to get this right, these TDERAPY scenes with the utmost care whilst delivering a MNAST or CLAS in acting." The Connor Swains posted, "Lisa Swain is such a compelling character. Layered, vulnerable, resilient, and achingly human. She carries a lifetime. Trauma, strength, love. Vicky Meyers lives in the silences. The emotion she lands without a word is extraordinary. Bring on the therapy scenes." Corrie Swarla. Swarlara2 added, "Lisa claiming up in therapy, then potentially breaking down, and then opening up and giving us some info on her and Becky's past. Give it to me #Swarla #Corrie." Long before Detective Sergeant Lisa Swain strode into Weatherfield's police scenes with determined poise, Vicky Meyers was already forging her own path in the world of British television, albeit in far smaller roles. In 1998, she made her Coronation Street debut not as a DS, but as a nurse in a walk-on spot, a fleeting presence during the storyline surrounding DeBarnes's tragic death, sharing the screen with Denise Welch, Natalie Horrocks, and Philip Middlemiss. Vicky's initial foray into the cobbles would have passed unnoticed by many. A few years later, she re-emerged briefly as a practical-minded driver who came to the rescue after Tyrone and Molly Dobbs's high-stakes car crash in the hills. Although neither part carried the weight of a starring role, they allowed Vicky to absorb the atmosphere of the street and to learn from seasoned Corey talents. It wasn't until 2019 that Vicky returned in earnest, this time as DS Lisa Swain, called in to investigate the tangled web around Kelly Nealon's case. Initially credited in guest capacity, Vicky brought a quietly authoritative energy to the role. Fans and critics took note, and by April 2,